Attention, Vikings fan! A QB trade might be on the horizon, and we've got 6 names that could be the new faces on the field. Are you ready for this bombshell? Don't waste any time. Subscribe now to follow this story in real time. The start of NFL free agency kicks off in about 3 weeks, and the Minnesota Vikings are getting the ball rolling on the team-building process for 2024. At the core of the offseason shifts is Kirk Cousins' status with the franchise. He could re-sign for 1, 2, or 3 years, or set sail into free agency and join a new club like the Atlanta Falcons or Pittsburgh Steelers. If the Vikings trade for a quarterback, it will be one of these 6 names. If Cousins leaves, we'll need a quarterback, and some believe that general manager Kwesi Adolfo-Mensah could use a trade to find one. The following 6 players are the most likely to join the Vikings via a quarterback trade. First, Brock Purdy, San Francisco 49ers. Here, the 49ers would sign Kirk Cousins on the free agent market. Committing to Cousins for 1 to 3 years would put Purdy in limbo and likely pushing for a trade. Minnesota could pounce, despite the trade price being entirely uncertain. Probably a second-rounder and additional mid-rounder. Second, Kyler Murray, Arizona Cardinals. The Cardinals are looking to retain Murray and perhaps draft Marvin Harrison Jr., an Ohio State wide receiver, on April 25th. This is if, after the NFL Combine, Arizona stands by this decision. Otherwise, Murray could hit the trading blocks. Having grown up a Vikings fan, Minnesota could explore if the opportunity arises. Third, Justin Fields, Chicago Bears. All signs point to Fields being traded. The Bears have a rare chance to draft someone as exceptional as Caleb Williams, and Fields would become the roster casualty. Some team could spend a second or third rounder on Fields and build around him. Perhaps it'll be the Vikings with a former quarterback as a head coach. Fourth, Mac Jones, New England Patriots. Jones to the Vikings was actually a topic brought up by the 33rd team this week. Derek Klassen writes about the Vikings' fit. The Minnesota Vikings could make some sense. Sitting outside the top 10 for this year's draft, the Vikings might feel pressured to re-sign Kirk Cousins. Bringing Jones in as a stable backup and potential succession plan makes sense, though it might be a letdown for Vikings fans. Fifth, Trey Lance, Dallas Cowboys. A landing spot for Lance on the Vikings has been whispered for several consecutive off-seasons. In fact, had the Vikings acquired him last year, he would have seen plenty of playing time after Kirk Cousins was injured in late October. Sixth, Zach Wilson, New York Jets. Wilson will be traded soon, and some believe that a geographical change could do wonders for the 24-year-old. In this scenario, Minnesota could send a late-round draft pick to New York for Wilson, re-sign Cousins for a couple of years, and hope that Kevin O'Connell can bolster Wilson's development in the background. So, Vikings fan, what do you make of all this movement? If you were the general manager, what play would you make to ensure our team's future? Comment below and let's keep this discussion going. Stay tuned for more updates. We'll see you in the next video. SKOL Vikings, let's go!